That door leads to Nishanti's apartment. I can't remember who lives there. The elevator. That door leads to my apartment. Yeah, she invited me to come over, but so soon? I just saw her. I can't just invite myself over now. Besides, I'm more eager to see my own home. Home. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life. Just a trash can filled with crumpled up novel ideas. Apparently, this envelope had no trouble entering the building. Go figure. My computer. It's a bit old, but it lets me access the internet and do my writing. Just some old book review clippings. That leads to my bedroom. It's an oversized closet, but it suits me fine. This is the only living plant I own. I bought it 2 years ago. It's still living, despite my total lack of care. That's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him as long as I can remember. He's in horrible shape, but I don't have the heart to throw him away. It's my notebook. It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. Auntie Lauren. She took care of me after my parents died. For most of my life, Auntie Lauren was a vegetable, slowly rotting away in a hospital bed. I don't remember what she was like before that. This picture is all I have to go by. It's me. I look scared out of my mind. I don't remember when this picture was taken, but I look about 4 or 5 years old. When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture. I was trying to give myself advice about the future. It didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now. When I was a little, it didn't. No. I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore. This TV was here when I moved in. I must have watched all these a dozen times. It's fake, but kinda pretty. Out of sight, out of mind. Just a standard stove-oven combo. My window, with the curtains firmly shut. I don't need my notebook now. Griff is fine where he is. I suppose I should trim this plant. Maybe one day. I don't need to take the trash out. It's not even full. It's just a telephone. I have nobody to call. They're fine where they are. There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now. Cook? Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers? I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway. I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times. Looks like it's from Bellevue. There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter. Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen!
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was. I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older. All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself. I don't see what one has to do with the other. My boss asked me to find a photograph of Joanne to put it in the paper. I have nobody to call. They're fine where they... No, I can't find any information about Joanne. No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened this morning, I doubt that anyone would have published it yet. Nope, no photographs of Joanne online. I don't think I have enough information to write a full article. I should see what else I can discover. At the very least, I should try and find a picture. I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
Come in! Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
It leads back to the hallway. That's Nishanti's dog. That's Nishanti Sharma, my next-door neighbor, apparently.
All right, but this is the last one. Go get it.
Here, boy. Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right, Moti. See ya. That's Nishanti's dog. This is, a lovely place.
Thank you. Not the biggest place, but fine for Moti and me.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better?
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea. But I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Hey, boy. What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
You know I spoil you. Go get it.
Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long. Looks like a fire alarm. The sign reads Sarah Kaplan and Julie Gilberg. The sign says Adrian Tucker, resident assistant. Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that. I'm not stealing stuff from college kids. The sign says Sandy Chen and Sonata Munier. The sign reads Amanda Fay and Karen Schreier. It's a drinking fountain. Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that. The sign says Kelly Hawthorne and Joanne Sherman. The sign says Shelley Shenoy and Sarah Elmale.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell with the Village Eye.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
I only want a few minutes.
I don't care. I'm busy. I don't care about what you want, and I could care less about Joanne. Just go.
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? For that matter, why should you?
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
I just want to know a little bit about Joanne.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
There's nobody home. There's nobody home. There's no... Hi, I'm Rosa Blackwell with the Village Eye.
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well...
Aren't?
Yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name, so here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
They really thought you were a girl.
Yes.
Can you tell me anything else about Kelly?
I don't feel it's my place to say anything else. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, she never, her,
Can you tell me anything about...
she jumped off, it was in there would make sure you...
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
There's nobody home.
Yeah?
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want...
Just background.
I don't think...
Suit yourself. So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Do you have a photograph?
You want a what?
You'll...
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you thick again?
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
No, I don't see any connection. I wonder where Kelly goes to sleep at night. Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me. Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor. Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the... Adrian lives... If anyone has a photograph of Joanne, it would be Kelly. If only I could convince her to give it to me. Did Kelly really lie to me? I probably should ask her about it. I wonder if Kelly lied about Joanne.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
So what was Joanne?
To be honest, she
Vanilla?
You know, she seemed...
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
No. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared, though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want...
Just back...
I don't think...
Suit yourself. Can you tell me anything?
The RA? He's okay. He helps the way...
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne. I assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea who she is. I assume that this is... Ugh. This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home. This is getting bad. Oh my God. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long. No. No information about Kelly. Nope. No information about Adrian. I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening. I wish I could go to bed, but I have work to do. I am just feeling maybe tomorrow, but today, it's just not happening. Right, no more interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day. No. What's... What is happening? It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Hello, bright eyes. Why do they always do that?